Have you ever asked yourself, why do we keep drinking beers, even when we know it's slowly destroying us? And sometimes that keeps some of us in debts and dangers of being robbed. Every day, someone pours a drink to forget, to feel something, or to feel nothing at all. It is said that, today 1 in 6 persons have tasted even a little on any alcohol. It may be beer, spirit or other. But where did this all start? And why does something that once symbolized celebration now so often mean escape? This is not a story. We are going to talk about how the alcohol kills one's life silently. It's like we are rearing our ends. Let's go back, before the glass, before the bottle. Alcohol is older than most religions. In ancient Egypt, people brewed beer as part of daily life. In Sumer, over 5,000 years ago, barley was sacred. The gods themselves were said to have invented it. In medieval Europe, beer was cleaner than water. It kept people alive. Monks brewed it inside monasteries. It was medicine, prayer, and nourishment. Across Africa, Asia, and the Americas, in 2019, the European region consumed an average of 9.2 liters of pure alcohol per capita, while the Americas consumed 7.5 liters. Globally, the average consumption among drinkers was 27 grams of pure alcohol per day, roughly equivalent to 2 glasses of wine, 2 bottles of beer, or 2 servings of spirits, according to the World Health Organization (WHO). Today, alcohol is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Every year, the world spends over $1.5 trillion on alcohol. The global economic impact of alcohol misuse is substantial, costing nations billions of dollars annually and representing a significant percentage of global GDP. While the exact figures vary, studies estimate the cost to be between 0.6% and 2.6% of global GDP. This burden encompasses healthcare costs related to alcohol-related diseases and injuries, losses in productivity due to absenteeism and presenteeism, and costs associated with crime and violence. This is not just a drink. It has become lifestyle to some. A cold beer means freedom. Champagne means success. Whiskey means masculinity. But behind the flashing ads and fancy bottles, alcohol is also the number 3 leading risk factor for premature death, linked to over 200 diseases, a cause of over 3 million deaths per year. Still, it sells. Alcohol abuse is linked to increased rates of crime and violence, including domestic violence, assault, and public disorder. These incidents also incur costs related to law enforcement, the justice system, and healthcare for victims, because humans will always crave a way to forget. The overall economic impact of alcohol misuse is overwhelmingly negative. For example, a study estimated that the economic costs of alcohol-related cancer deaths in Europe alone were almost 10% of the total cost of cancer deaths in the region. Similarly, in the United States, alcohol-related productivity losses are estimated at $179 billion annually according to the CDC. You drink to relax and wake up anxious. You drink to connect and end up alone. You drink to feel alive and slowly start dying. It's a liar in a bottle, but a convincing one. Because in the beginning, it feels like it works. Let's talk truth. Alcohol is a depressant. It slows down your brain, damages your liver, destroys your sleep, kills your gut, shrinks your memory. And long-term drinking increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, cancer, depression. It doesn't help you escape. It traps you deeper. The body remembers what we try to forget, because our minds is programmed to not deny to negativity. We think we're connecting, but often, we're just numbing. Alcohol masks fear, but doesn't fix it. It promises confidence but steals authenticity. You laugh louder, but not because you're happier. You hug tighter, but not because you feel safe. And when the music stops and the bottle is empty, you're still you, still aching, still alone with what you tried to forget. The illusion of alcohol is that it enhances you. The truth is, it slowly erases you. Why is something so dangerous like this everywhere? Alcohol is in birthday parties, funerals, weddings, music, movies, holidays. It's the normal thing to do. If you don't drink, people ask, "Are you okay?" Peer pressure isn't just for teens. It's that subtle shame that says, "You're no fun." You're uptight. Just one won't hurt. But how many just ones turn into lost years? How many fights, regrets, and injuries could have been avoided if someone said no? Children watch everything. They see dad stumbling. They see mom passed out. They hear the yelling, the breaking glass. They grow up believing stress equals drink, celebration equals drink, sadness equals drink, and the cycle spins again. Another generation, another funeral too early. If you've been drinking to feel okay, you're not broken. You're human. Alcohol doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're hurting. And you deserve healing, real healing. Not the kind that comes in a shot glass, but the kind that comes from courage. You don't have to quit alone. You don't have to change overnight. You just have to ask, what am I really trying to escape? You've heard enough lies. It's time for truth. If this video opened your eyes even just a little, comment. I'm ready to feel again, like to help more people break the cycle. Subscribe to Whispers of Truth, where we speak what others are too afraid to. Because your life is worth more than what's in the bottle, and your story isn't over yet. You are not your past, you are not your pain. You are not your addiction, you are healing. And that's the most courageous thing of all.